Okello, a journalist working at Voice of Freedom. Your name and your title?
I am Comrade Pole Pole Benjamin Olum, the Commissioner of Magwi County.
Thank you so much, Honorable Commissioner of Magwi County, for meeting you at this particular moment. How excited are you seeing students debating on tangible issue in your area like Magwi?
The expression I have is an indication and also the testimony that the people of Magwi County really need peace. And as such, I categorize or describe the just concluded debate, the inter-school debate, as a way forward to mentor the leaders that will take the leadership of Magwi County in the next upcoming generation.
Good.
And also this kind of debate is also one of the things that I'm seeing. It can also encourage the communities to cater for the school need of their children and also encourage the learners to also progress collectively.
Good. How serious is the threat of drug abuse to South Sudan, to South Sudanese national? How serious is it?
Yes, it is indeed something that the government at our level, the county, have been realizing the negative impact of drug abuse that our youth are engaging in, and we are seeing its impacts to the development of our youth is really very negative in a way that the drug abuse always cause conflict among the youth, giving them to engage in violence, and after all, it also causes destruction of resources that they have. The little resources that youth have, they spend it on the drugs, and which cannot actually allow them to also continue with their education. The mass impact of the drug abuse I'm also seeing in terms of education, because one, if someone already engaged in taking drug or maybe has become addicted to a certain drug, it will not give time for that passion or for that youth to acquire education at the level where required. So another thing also which I'm seeing in the level of education, because if one is already drunk all the time, because there's already principle in those schools, the learning institution, where a drunk person or maybe somebody who is under the influence of the drug is not allowed to attend the classes. So this is the thing that I'm so worried. It is actually affecting the image or the future of the youth of the Republic of South Sudan.
Are there ways that the government or the community leaders are put down to reduce such spread of drug abuse among youth?
Yes, exactly. There are several orders have been issued to the chiefs of the areas where communities are given awareness that youth are now engaged in serious that. So people have to give first awareness to youth. That is the first step that we have now taken. And another step that we have seen the government of Eastern Equatorial State have already taken in regard to the misuse of tramadol and other dangerous substance is that there are already resolutions that the parliament have already passed that will combat those elements that are found involved in drug abuse. Not only tramadol, and also some of the dangerous alcohol that are imported from the neighboring countries like Uganda. We have Kasese, we have Gur, we have the chiefs, we have those the red top, which sometimes, I don't know how they describe it, the military police. So those are kind of things that we, as government, we have reinforced orders. We have been collecting some of them away from the south where these things are sold. Now what remains is that we are remain now to combat the sales of tramadol in the drug shop, and also the issuance of the drug of the tramadol or any other kind of drug that when someone take, it will become like an substance that will divert the mind of the person from positive side to a negative one. So all those kind of drug, there's going to be a committee form that will move from shop to shop to check, and from the drug shop and also the bus to check what kind of substance that do you have in the community that our youth are using to damage the development.
Now, what could be your message to Acholi Nation for bringing this great initiative?
My message to Acholi Nation, first of all, I have to congratulate them and thank them very much for the initiative that they came forward with. So my message to them is that the county government is going to work with them closely. We request their continuous cooperation and collaboration with us so that together we actually help our community, especially in the reduction of the drug abuse.
And to the community and youth, what is your last message?
To the community at last, I'm actually in regard to the laws that are about to come on the ground. Let us cooperate to implement the laws that the government will bring across, and also let us also take care of our youth, especially what they need, like the education needs, whatever kind of social need they need. We as the community, as a parent of those youth, we need to provide and also check around the behaviors of our youth so that every time you have to be present to them. So to the youth, I'm actually urging you to avoid engaging in drug abuse, which is anti-development to yourself. Let us see how other people are doing and we copy from them. And above all this can also be summarized when someone is committed in the church. So this is something that can also fight the issue of the drug abuse, because some of the churches are actually prohibiting excess of drinking, or maybe even drinking in particular. So this is a kind of thing I'm also advising the youth to engage in the church, so that our attitude, our Christianity have to be seen in us.
Good. Thank you so much. Once again, your name and your...
I am Honorable Pole Benjamin Olum, the Commissioner of Magwi County.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.